Foundation looks pretty solid. Gutters are pretty good. You do have a little bit of damage here on the fascia, and it looks like there's probably been water. You can see some little ants crawling around it, as they tend to do. Pretty flat yard, quiet neighborhood. A lot of older homes, but they're getting fixed up. That's pretty. This is an addition off the back of the kitchen, so you could turn it back into a porch. I think they may have included it in the square footage, but nothing really fancy there. It's worn out too. Those are some of the old windows. I believe there's some new ones on the front of the property, but just so you can need some paint there, some scraping. That needs to be pushed out further. You got your crawl space here. It's pretty dry. I don't know if you can really see back there. It's an older HVAC system. Got your meters out here too. Again, older windows. Not seeing anything really in the settling of it. There's that. It's about all I've been able to find, but then again, it's not really going all the way down. It's just in this corner. And check for, you see, got some ants crawling around there. This water needs to be pushed away from the house, because typically where there's ants, there's some sort of damage that you've had from the water. But you got a really decently sized yard. It's a classic ranch style home. This used to be a garden bed, but it's been pulled out. But you got the little pavers there. Needs to be cleaned up. You got a little bit of a gap there too. Let's go inside here. Hardwood floors. You got it on the baseboard, so you got real wood throughout pretty much the whole house. These look like they're still sealed up. Wonder if that's in there. Looks like a cooking thing. They seem pretty level, like they haven't moved too much aside from your usual settling. There might be a little bit something there because you got that silicone running on this one, but you've also got a gap there. I think they probably just should have popped that up and pushed it back down. You got a closet, bedroom. You could potentially, like if y'all did keep the hardwood floor, sand that back down. I don't know why they did this entire one. Oh, this is actually new windows too. So you got new windows throughout some of it. Not sure what they did with the lighting there. More hardwood in the closet. Again, it's dark, but it's a pretty solid house. So then off of the living room, that bedroom, you've got your electrical panel here. Take a look at that. Electricity's turned off, so and then again, it's an older HVAC system. So you got living room, closet, bedroom, and then this goes into the kitchen. Unsure of what's under here, if there's more hardwood or if it's just the rollout stuff that they put on there. You got older windows here, and then this goes out to the carport. There we go. So washer and dryer hook up here. Of course would need to be shored up a little bit. Got the paneling. Yeah, you'd want to replace cabinets, countertops, probably new sink base, and then of course the stuff here is really old. It was probably used as a rental. But yeah, this would basically be kitchen, your dining room area, and then this little pop out. You got concrete, so you could potentially finish it out, but I would check what's going on up here with the roof to make sure that there's no, that would need to be upgraded. It's already had issues. They're probably with Christmas lights or something. But you got some tar up there. Just want to make sure that that's not letting water in, and then just probably tie it into the rest of the house. This door wasn't opening, but it does go out to the backyard. It looked like it was just kind of sealed in. And then off of this hall, you've got a bathroom. Now this is where you do start to see floor issues, probably from the weight and probably water damage at some point. But this is sunken in right about where my foot is, and then basically that whole thing. And you can see even that the tub is tilted. So that would need to be taken a look at. That looks like a relative, they replaced the toilet. That my guess is it was the toilet probably leaking. It's an older sink, medicine cabinet, another medicine cabinet. The electrical in here is a little iffy, so I would get that checked out thoroughly. That thing just popped on me. So yeah, you'd probably honestly want just to redo the whole bathroom floor in here, make sure there's no damage. This is another closet, like a coat closet, but I'm gonna walk into this other bathroom, and I think it should probably be, I think it was at one point like a, what do you call it? Like a small closet and then maybe a shower. But you've got the hardwood coming through here, so I think they just were trying to get more closet space. But I would actually convert this back to bathroom space. There's a bathroom on the back of this wall. I'll show you here in a second. Access to the attic. Another bedroom. Again, hardwood's in really good condition. You could go over it or refinish it, depending on what was probably the cheaper option. Some of these doors just, these tend to not wear too good. You probably got a couple that you could just get away with resurfacing and painting. That one's in good condition. Oh, this is gonna be your master bedroom. You've got the closet, which had these little accordion doors at some point, but you'd want to fix that up. You got a little bit of damage there. Looks like someone kind of stepped through it. Doesn't look like water. The attic space would need to be checked. That's a little bit of water stain there. But yeah, older windows on the back side of it. And then this is a little odd, at least in my opinion. Normally with this setup with the ranch style homes, you have it where it's like toilet, sink, and then shower. This one completely doesn't have that, but it's kind of big for the setup. So my guess is they either, like the tile looks original and everything, but I feel like it at some point was made smaller to gain more closet space, but I could be wrong. So these things have, they've been putting plastic on here to keep the drift, the wind out. Huh. But yeah, pop that out, have a full 3-2, and I think that would be utilizing this space well. New windows here. So I guess they did new windows on the front of the house just the front of the house. Here, now that my light on, you can actually see this a little bit better. But yeah, you probably want an updated HVAC, check the electrical, and then basically a whole renovation with a little bit of support underneath. But other than that, like, everything feels pretty solid in the rooms. This room is huge. This even feels a little bit bigger than the master bedroom, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because of the closet placement, it has a larger feel. Could just be because they painted the floors white, but I'm getting a bigger feel in here. So, but yeah, that is basically the gist of this property. Again, you could refinish that, and got a wood door. They're hollow in the middle though. But yeah, you got ranch homes here, and then you have those more where it's like a tri-level, bigger homes in the back. That's leaning down. It's checked.